Here we go, folks. It's time. That's right. Time to experience fall with flavors with a French twist. Kevin O'Connell is here, the chef from Ville, Lumiere.
Man, you have some good puns. I'll tell you.
I'm just playing with you.
I'm
just playing with you.
That's fantastic.
Little French dueling
Good
here.
Good morning, Mr. Moss.
Good morning, sir. So
How are you?
So what did you bring today?
Today I brought, we're going to talk about a couple things today. Moving into the fall now. Last time we were here, talked about the patio. It's been great, incredible patio season.
Good weather this summer.
Weather's been, you know, it's either been really hot or rainy, but the fall has been perfect. And this week's supposed to be great. So the patio's open till then. We're going to talk about some new fall menu items and a couple new events we have going on.
Sounds good.
So let's start with cooking, okay? So Ohio City Pasta, it does all our pasta for us. So a new fall menu thing is going to be a butternut squash ravioli.
Great for
So
fall.
we have those, yeah. So we're going to have those poached in a little bit of water over here. And the sauce we're going to make for it today is a little maple thyme cream.
Ooh.
Okay? So in the pan, we're going to just start over here with a little bit of olive oil. Okay, just get your pan nice and warm.
So do you wander away from the French vibe once in a while?
Yeah, you know what? You know what we started doing in the fall now is I think we're going to get a little bit more kind of bistro fare, so kind of world fare. So we have an octopus dish that's a Spanish dish.
This could be French Canadian.
This could be French Canadian. We have poutine.
There you go.
Who doesn't love poutine, right?
There you go.
All right, so a little olive oil. We're going to toast a little bit of pine nuts in there.
Boy, those are like gold.
Yes, we're going to take a little bit of the thyme and pull just a little bit of the leaves off of it. You can hold.
Oh, there you go.
That's pretty right there.
I feel
yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to cook, and you know, David, there's no reason to cook in the morning without Jack Daniels. Ooh. You know, yeah. So it's funny, folks. When I came here,
good stuff.
When I came here, this bottle was full. I don't know what's going on, but it's been pretty solid for the rest of the evening.
I'm sure we'll all be able to tell by the end of this segment.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to toast the pine nuts and just get them a little bit warm. While we do that, we're going to take the pasta out, and we're just going to let it go sit right in here. Okay. So we're going to cook all that together.
Pine nuts are so expensive, but what flavor do they bring that nothing
else
else does?
So the thing with pine nuts is it brings the nutty flavor to it, but it also binds sauces because as you cook it down a little bit. Yes, absolutely. That's why you use it to make pestos and stuff like that.
Really creamy.
Okay, so we're going to just saute that a little bit, and then we're going to add a little bit of the fire.
Jump back.
There we go. Come on, this is television. You don't get this kind of stuff anywhere else.
That's why you don't have facial hair.
No, the last time I had to go, I only had to go tea when I had the sandwich shop because I wasn't cooking with real fire, right? So we'll put a little bit of that in there. We're going to add a little bit of cream. Okay, just a tiny bit of cream.
Is this for a special dinner that's coming up?
No, this is actually, you know what, my parents are in town. They brought some, their friends, Ed and Debbie Kilgore came into town, and so I ran some new menu items over them last night, and they said they love this, so this is going on the new menu.
Your dad said if I don't get there and have this, there's something wrong with me.
Well, it's the west side of Cleveland. Now, you understand that there's a place, like there's a whole, you go over bridges and stuff, there's a whole nother world you've never seen out there, David.
I've got to get my ticket
and it's less than a one-tank trip. I'm telling you, it's a quarter-tank trip to over there, David, I promise you.
Okay.
So what we also made here, so this is maple syrup, some thyme, some butter, and a little bit of that bourbon that we cooked down that we use as a little bit of base. So we're just going to add a little bit of that in, just a little bit, okay? Because it's really super sweet. So we don't want too much. And then that'll just kind of bind it a little bit. And what the secret to a lot of things is that people don't realize how important pasta water is. And you taught that to people a bunch of times. I watch you do that. Because what pasta water does, it's the binder for your sauce.
It helps glue it together.
Absolutely, 100%. So that's beautiful and cooking there.
Yeah, when you dump that down the drain, when you drain your pasta, you're losing something.
You absolutely. I mean, and that's the thing that, you know, a lot of places, too, when they talk about season your pasta water, because you're using it as an ingredient.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just that.
And restaurants use the same pasta water for a while.
All the time. All we do is add to it, add to it. We never dump it out.
It gets better and better.
Absolutely. So this looks beautiful. Let's get all this stuff out of the way, David, because we got a lot of stuff going on here. It's a very busy and I don't know if anybody was watched Sunday night. I don't know if anybody saw the greatest comeback of the greatest football team in the second greatest football team in the world. They're the number one team. Yes, they are. You're absolutely correct. They're 100. Do you see even your Florida record knows the number one? All right. While we're plating this, let's talk about a couple things we got going on this summer.
This is the do-si-do we're doing.
This is the do-si-do. Let's talk about as we're plating this. Let's talk about a couple things that are going on. So. You are very familiar with Tony Bourdain.
Yes.
Okay, so Tony Bourdain had a very good friend who's also a friend of mine, Zamir Gota, who is the Russian guy that used to go around and travel with him. Zamir is nice enough, just wrote a new book. Oh, right there on the screen. So we're going to have him at the restaurant doing a book signing in October. And it's the events are available if you go to our website at lvl.com, lvlcle.com. You can...
that one's October 23rd.
23rd, yes. You can make a reservation on our Resi for that actual event. And then you can go right to our website and do that. And also, clam bake season is upon us.
Yeah.
So we're going to take it one step further. We're going to do a lobster fest. So September 28th from 2 to 8. For $150, you come in. There's a lobster dinner and some drinks and everything. It'll be a wonderful time. So here's our beautiful ravioli, Mr. Moss. Do we have something to taste this with?
Let me see.
Hang on. What do we got? Hang on. Let's go to the. Let's go. Hang on.
I've got a knife.
Hang on. Here we
No,
go.
that's not it.
Here we go.
No. I've got.
You got your. You get yours. I got mine. Use your spoon.
Okay.
Ready? Take one. Cheers.
Hold it. It's a slippery little rascal.
David, it's a lot going. You got it? 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Wow, that's a good ravioli. That's a delicious ravioli. Well, you see that, Natalie? That's a good ravioli right there.
I saw it.
Oh, good ravioli. Listen, I'm thinking about opening a restaurant. If anybody wants to come, it's at down on Clifton. It's called
Is it hot?
Lumiere. David knows where it is. He's dancing.
David's struggling.
He's dancing, everybody. Good night,
It's so
everybody.
hot.
Hey, folks, it's been great to see you again. I don't think I'll be back again, but thank you, Natalie.
I'll take it from here
Take
as he
it from
looks
here.
for the
Good
water.
night.